Well, it just dawned on me. I never showed you guys what this place looked like. So here it is. That's the house I went and bought. Okay, let's do a walkthrough real quick. Yeah, walk up to the door. As you notice, I got some stuff to do, more rock work to do there. And coming up the steps. See the entryway. And I'll come back over to the corner of the porch and just sweep around on the front porch. So got a nice new deck on it. Porch ain't too bad. The banister needs rebuilt, but well, it ain't too bad. Just look at the neighborhood. You can see it real good, but there it is. It's a real nice little neighborhood. In fact, right down around the corner is William Inch's house. Alright, let's go in the house here. Okay, first off, here's the front room. As you see, it's a nice, big, huge front room. Spans the entire length of the house. All the stuff you see in it came with the house. So, there you go. Alright. And we'll just walk around through here. Okay, you walk through the front room. Come up onto the dining room. This is by far the worst room of the house. Well, worst. One's ready for everything. Anyhow, as you see, we got the 10-foot ceilings and a little CT thing. And see the little blue curtain is the kitchen. I'll be there in a second. And come over here and I'll do a pan around of the house here. And once again, everything you see came with the house. And there's a nice little the frown I got going on the windowsill. That's part of what I'm working on. That's right where I'm working, is underneath there with my foundation. So I'm gonna get all that straightened out first. And here, it looks bad. But what happened is, back in the day, before this house was built before plumbing. So what they did here is they added on what's called a wet wall. And right there is where they added the water to go upstairs to the roof. Matter of fact, you see part of the vent stack right there. And that's where they added the water on outside the house. Okay. So back through here is the kitchen. And although we still got all the knob and tube wiring in it, it's all working. Okay, here's the back door. Let's see if I can look out the back window here so you can see the type porch area. Of course, it needs to be rebuilt. I got a big hole in my porch roof. Here's some materials to be working with. I'm gonna put my fridge over there, my range over here. That way I can have a vent going outside. And it's got a dishwasher and disposal, and it's not a bad little kitchen, really. And then we go in through here to the laundry room / new bathroom I'm fixing to put in. So I figure I'll put the lavatory here, and the toilet and the shower. And over on this wall where that's the toilet sitting, I'm going to put a washer and dryer all in a little room right here. This is what used to be a half a bath. And as you can see, it was, well, just a half bath coming in from the downstairs. Open this door, and go downstairs. Well, now you go down in a hurry. And that's the basement down that way. We'll work our way down there here in a minute. Okay, so back into the laundry room. Got built-ins all the way up there to the 10-foot ceilings. Come through here, what used to be the back porch, and somebody has started sheetrocking it all, and they've done a half way effort on it. And we'll walk on out the back door. The old white Dodge pickup. I gotta have the white Dodge. And also all this crap has been taken out of the basement. And I'll come back here so you get a big look at the back side of the house. And there's the back side of the house. And I'm going to take this walk down through here. Let's get all this stuff from out of the basement. And walk down through here into the basement, the dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, it's not too bad. Pretty well cleaned out right now. Okay, you see the main basement wall over there, all just sandstone rock and not in all that damn bad shape. Up here, this is where it starts getting bad. There's a part of the old vent stack. Not sure if that's where the sewer goes out or if that new piece of plastic pipe right there is where it goes out. That's yet to be determined. There's some stringers I was laying in there trying to figure out what's going on. Rest of the basement wall, the old chimney stack, water heater. And right back through here. Oh, there's where all I've been working. You see it or not, but right there's where my new slab is that I just poured today. And comes back down through here. And I do some chinking in the holes. As you can see, I got a few little ice spots going through here. All the plumbing, all the wiring is all needing to be redone. Which I've been there, done that. So, yeah. And the back door. And this is back to the half bath. Alright, I'm gonna push the pause button and meet you back right there again. And right there's where we come back through. Back into the laundry room. We'll just do a quick walk through the kitchen. Quick span around again. That was heat for the upstairs master bedroom. They warmed it up down here with the old wood stove right here in the corner. And the heat would go upstairs through that vent. Through a flint hole in the floor. On the same token, over in this corner, kind of amazing, is you get a little bit of ductwork right here. That ductwork runs over here through this wall, down underneath the floor. That way you can open it up in the summertime, get a little cool air from out from underneath the house. And if you notice all the insulation up in the floors. All right, now we'll go through here. This is, I don't know what you'd call it, the parlor, or maybe probably an extra bedroom, really. Anyway, here we go. Here, somebody's already re-sheetrocked all this for me. Even the floors, all the floors are still unlevel, so all the sheetrock's gonna pop when I level it back up. And you got a little closet over there. Oh, one thing to point out: every room has baseboard heat. And although they're all kind of decrepit and looking ugly, they all do work. So we come through here. Let's go back into the front room. And now we're gonna start working our way upstairs. I've already done the sheetrock through here. We're still going upstairs here. Nice big open stairway. I like it. I like it. What's going on now? And spin around. Look at the stairwell. Okay. Okay, and at the top of the stairwell, let's see, I'm turning left. Okay, we come to 2 bedrooms. Okay, the first little bedroom, I'll be on the south side of the house. Yeah, I walk this way, and I'll turn all the way around, so you get a good look at it. Got the little wood windows, but none of them are broke, which is amazing. And we got a little paint peeling off the ceilings, and the wallpaper's peeling. But all in all, this is looking pretty decent. Wow. Somebody wanted to hang something. Anyhow. Hey, let's play some chess. Okay, so we're looking here. This little closet. Nah, yeah, we're gonna do some work in here. That's just plaster. Pop that down, throw some sheetrock up. It'll be done. Alright, come through here. Look at these nice floors. Yeah, they polish up nice. I ain't gonna do nothing with them. Alright, going into the second bedroom. Third, I guess, if you count the one downstairs. Okay, so come through here. Now, this is a nice little bedroom here. Ceilings are all in good shape, decent shape anyway. Got windows over there. Got baseboard heat. Once again, the floor is in pretty decent shape. The wood window again, another closet, just kind of mirror image to the other side. Looks like some little girl had her little place to put her makeup on in here. Anyway, it's kind of neat. I kind of like this little extra detail in the wood trim, even though it is in a closet. And walk down through here. Alright, I look at the hallway from the top of the stairs here. And walk down the hallway a little bit. And the bathroom that has been gutted and somebody has started doing some work in it. This is above the dining room downstairs. But this is a pretty decent sized bathroom. I can make this work. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it's an old house. Once again, you got your baseboard heat in there. And you got to hang a little piece of string on the wall instead of unhooking it. Okay, across from the bathroom, we go into bedroom number, 1, 2, 3. That could be 4-ish. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4-ish. Okay. This in here, so let's panel it. That's where the roof was used to leak. Yeah, of course, the paneling's all shot. Peeling off. But, all in all, not in too bad a shape. Got a big 8-inch baseboard, baseboard heat there. Let's get another closet that needs to be wiped out. Now this one here has another closet on the other side. Man, I'm tempted to come between both of them 2 little rooms, put in another half a bath. Maybe pass back to the master bedroom. Anyway, I'm coming back through into the hallway here. And I'm assuming that's maybe the doorbell? I don't know. I bet there's a baseboard heat here too. Let's go. Yep, right there on the floor, baseboard heat for the hallway. Man, I bet it costs that fortune to heat this house in the winter. All right, master bedroom. Look at this. I got a regular entry door on this one. You ain't getting in there unless you let you. All right, now let's look at this big old bedroom. Floor's nice. Now that vent I told you about downstairs, come up right here. It's kind of closed off. Closets. Nice big huge bedroom. You have 2 or 3 king size beds in here. And you can peek out the window if you can. It's a little dirty, but a view at the backyard. Okay. That about wraps it up on this house. Show you out here. Show you this other little closet. It's pretty nasty in here. Alright, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's pretty dark. But anyways, it's pretty messed up in there. I have to work on that. And one of the things that did sell me on this house was the fact that it was cheap. Number one, within my budget. And number two, I looked up in here. Although you can't see it today. The roof was all new. So it's all dry in here, which is good. It did leak. This floor was jacked. I had to put some LVP down in here. I got a bunch of that. I bought it at an auction here a while back. Once again, all these floors are kind of doing this number. So I need to get my everything jacked up where it needs to be first. And then we can go from there. So I don't know if you can see me or not, but here I am. This is gonna be, I'm hoping to flip this place and make me a little bit of money on it. Even after, once I get the foundation fixed, I'm gonna put it up for sale for twice what I paid for it. And as I work on it, I'll just keep raising it up. If I get it livable, I'll rent it out in the meantime and still put it up for sale. So that's the plan. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day.